Good morning, everyone. So I'm like whispering. I like how I still have a Christmas tree up. Let's get past that. But today is the 15th and we are going up to Majestic Oaks. So last week we were there for schooling, cross country, to practice basically, and this weekend is the actual show. It's my first ever show of any sort with horses, so I'm a little nervous, but I feel like I'm prepared. We're also just doing starters, but I've been packing. This is my outfit right now. Nothing crazy, but it's gonna be so cold this weekend like it was last weekend. I don't know if I put that in the video. It was so cold. We tried sleeping in the trailer and it was freezing. So we got a hotel this time and we're gonna dress super warm, so it's gonna be okay. I'm bringing even warmer clothes this time and thermal leggings and shirts and stuff, so we'll be okay. I just packed all my clothes and I get so scared that I'm gonna not pack enough, and so I always overpack, but I always miss something that I end up needing. I don't know. Anyways, I am now in my car. I'm about to head out over to the barn and get packing for all my tack and stuff. It's pretty cold. Let me actually check the weather this weekend. I can tell you exactly how cold it's gonna be. Keep in mind that we are Florida people, so cold is maybe warm to other people, but in Ocala right now it's in the 50s, and it's gonna drop to 43 tonight, and then tomorrow it's a high of 61, partly cloudy, with a low of 34. It's pretty cold, so, and then it's consistently pretty cold throughout the week, which, I mean, actually on Wednesday it's sunny, 70, high 70, low of 43. That's really nice. So yeah, that's the weekend. On Sunday it's 61 with a low of 45, so not quite as cold into the night. It's the lows that'll get me. But I'm really excited. I packed really warm, so I have that going for me. Yay, we're here at the barn. It is 10:30 right now, so I have some time to pack. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with all that extra time, but you know, I'm sure that I'll find something to do. I'll probably just like talk to people. I don't know. But yay, I'm so excited. I'm also nervous, but I'm mostly excited. I am currently packing up, and I just put my saddle in one trailer, and then I'm putting all the rest of my tack in another trailer that I'm actually going up with. And I always feel like I'm gonna forget something, and it freaks me out. So hopefully I don't, and I will keep you guys updated. All right, so we just got out to Majestic Oats. Well, Cassini's not here yet. Cassini got trailered up with a different person, but with the two horses that we had, we just put away. And oh my gosh, look at this. My stomach is growling. It is cold and it is wet. So yeah, so much fun. I think the next thing we're gonna do is go to the hotel and then get food. Super rainy out, but we just got off the trailer and we're going to the barn where you're gonna be staying, Cassini.
You guys used to like, did your trainers ever tell you needed to growl at your horse? Yes.
Wait, what?
Specifically at my ponies. Like, growl, like get angry. Yeah. Like, pew! Not when I had Theo, but
I'm gonna ask everyone what they're what they're most excited for this weekend and what they're least excited for.
I have a feeling our answers are going to be very similar. Let's start with Connie.
Alright, we're starting with Connie.
Oh gosh. No.
Connie, take it away.
Okay, I'm Connie. Let's see. I'm definitely the least excited for dressage, and I'm most excited for cross country.
Okay.
Fun.
Lucy.
Least excited for dressage or stadium. Most excited for cross country, probably.
Reagan.
Okay, honestly, I'm kind of excited for dressage.
Ew.
Okay, whatever.
But also, I'm excited for cross country, but I'm also kind of worried that I'm gonna die. Just because I don't like hills.
Oh God.
And my horse is a little bit weird.
I like spastic stuff.
So we'll see. What about you? What about you?
Oh, I'm most excited for a bagel tomorrow.
gotta go.
Stop! I don't say it weird. And I'm least excited for
Just riding you.
just getting on my horse.
Yeah.
I'm really nervous about the whole thing.
I'm honestly least excited for a shower. It's okay. Everything's gonna be
Least excited for a shower? You don't want to...
right now. Okay, so here's my input. I literally hate that the ride times are at like noon or like later because honestly I even have like a hard time doing ride times at like 10:30 because I think it's too late. Like we wake up and then you feel you're like, when am I gonna get on? When am I gonna get on? When am I gonna get on?
And then you get on early and then they get mad.
Wait,
It's
really?
like, it's way better
Because
to
you
like
can't stand
have
it,
a
so you just
super-
like get on like an hour early, or like you just can't stand like brushing for that long, so then you just get on
I
like
just hate waiting
an hour early,
I hate
and
waiting
then
for
everyone's
my-
like, "Where are you on?" Like your horse is gonna get anxious, and it's true. But
It
it's like,
makes you think so
Does your
much
horse actually
about
get
it.
anxious?
yeah,
I'm fricked.
you'll be fine. But honestly,
You're
I feel
gonna
like
be so
your horse
fun.
does better with like more work. Like my horse just gets like tired and then doesn't try.
Connie, input?
This is kind of coming out
That's-
really badly.
Wait, why?
Oh, I just feel like
It looks like different than I was expecting it to.
I'm kind of unhappy about it.
Do you want me to like squish you into this chair?
Aw. Anyways,
Aw, cuddling.
we're gonna make hot chocolate, me and Reagan,
Yeah.
as they fix
Apparently no
Connie's
one else
mistakes.
is going.
So I'm just feeding the horses. This is Theo, this is Lucy's horse. This is Ellie, this is Reagan's horse, and then of course Cassini down there, being Cassini. But I'm just feeding him right now. I just bathed Cassini, and it's like 40 degrees outside, so I feel really bad. I didn't do her whole body. I did right there and her legs, and then I had to wash her tail. Other than that, she was pretty much white, so I'm just letting her like kind of air out before I put the cooler on her. But her blanket's dirty, so her blanket is a no-go for right now. All right, so dressage. Oh my God, where do I even begin with dressage? I was so nervous to do dressage that I actually don't remember doing it. So I was blacked out this entire time. And I went into the ring and I asked my trainer, is it normal to cry? And about 5 people around overheard and responded with yes. So that's where my state of mind was. As you can see, connection, maybe not the best. I had my reins super long. I was just really nervous to pull in her mouth because I was like, oh, if I pull in her mouth, she's gonna shake her head and not be happy about it and lift her head. Right here, honestly, the canter to me is fine. She did really good. She carried me through the canter. Thank you. And then right here, she actually, as far as the downward transition into the canter and the trot, I was like pretty happy with that. I mean, there's obviously always things to improve on. Ooh, and the trip. Okay, we're not gonna talk about the trip. We're just gonna move right past that. Anytime into the walk, like right here, she takes forever to get into walk. She likes going faster and faster and not so much slower. So when I ask her to go down, she's like, no, I think I'm not. Here's the free walk. Free walk was not so good. Obviously at home, she stretches down her neck pretty nicely, but here she's not really doing that. She's looking at what's going on in the stadium. Probably wants to jump really bad, and we're not going to do that. And I had to lift up my reins right before F there, and I was really, really scared that she was going to start trotting like right here. She kind of like jigs a little, and I was like, no, why did you do that? And yeah, but we're okay. We're fine. Her head here was disturbing, and it's probably my fault. No, it is my fault. Anyways, so here we do our 20-meter circle at, I think it's E. Yeah, E. Sorry. So she is just fighting me, kind of being a jerk. It's fine. Horses have feelings too, I guess. And I was just like, can you just, like, I look so stiff. Look at me. I'm terrified. That's the funniest part about this, is that I don't remember a single thing, and it's literally just dressage. I was terrified. Pretty happy with this canter. Could have been better. Obviously, everything in this could have been better if we got last. So, but, oh, also coming into this, my bridle I had just cleaned, and I forgot to tighten it and adjust it, and so the bit was basically just dangling in her mouth, and she was just covering for that the whole time. And honestly, I'd be annoyed too, so thanks Cassini for not bucking me in the dressage ring because my boyfriend's screaming. Jesus, Lord help me. Anyways, so this was the last little bit here, and I was ready to cry. I was holding it in. She wasn't square. I didn't care. I bowed, and I was like, thank God. Good job, Cassini. Thank you, I said to the judges, and I waved, and I patted her some more, because really what I was trying to do is not cry, and I was holding my tears in. So yeah, that's how that went. Stadium. Okay, so I am absolutely most scared of stadium. Every jumping lesson I've had, I pretty much don't remember because I get so nervous and black out. So yeah, and I took my horse to the warm-up ring, and she was so strong with me, and I was already so nervous, and I couldn't believe my eyes, my body, my soul, when my horse bucked. She bucked for the first time. I mean, my horse has kind of rocked back and forth before when she's excited, but she bucked. And I was like, excuse me, today out of all days. And I just, started crying. And you know what? Okay, when I say I started crying, I don't mean just like, like casual tears. I meant like full Kim Kardashian mode, panic attack, hyperventilating. It was a mess, and my trainer was just kind of standing there in front of me, kind of holding the reins, like, what are you most scared of right now? And I couldn't even talk to her. Okay, I couldn't even talk. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth. All I was doing is I can't do this. Mid panic attack, they call my number, so I didn't really have a choice anymore, and I already got past dressage. I wasn't gonna back out now, so I went in the ring, and this is how it went.
Okay, one more. Last one. No, you're good. Nice. Oh. Woo!
So at the end there, I forced her to trot because she really, really was ignoring my cues. So I was just like, all right, you know what? Fine. Since you're ignoring me, we're going to make you do something you really don't want to do. And that was trot because she really wanted to run. And we knocked a rail. And that was honestly, it's okay that I knocked a rail. I'm really happy with that round. I didn't die. That's the most important part. After she bucked, I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm not that scared. I'm just kind of annoyed at you right now. Because, like, what the heck, man? But yeah, we got through it. So that's cool. So only 2 hours after our stadium round, we had to do cross country. It was Sunday, it was the final day. I was pretty much the last person to go for cross country. And I decided I'm just gonna make her trot the whole thing. Pretty much that's what I did. There was a few moments where we cantered and stuff. I would break her back down to the trot. I was just trying to have fun and relax, and trotting made that easier for me. I didn't care about the time or anything like that. It was kind of just decided at this point that it was my first show and I should have fun. And I cantered right here. It was kind of uphill and this jump was right at the end of the hill. So I was like, all right, let's get a little bit of momentum. And it was actually ended up being my favorite jump. And then I broke back down to the trot, and here's us at the finish line. And the weekend was definitely a success.